Alright, Relapse, let's check it out. We're going to do the tutorial here. You can set your familiars and summons target by right and left clicking enemy, otherwise they'll target the enemy with the lowest hit points. Sure. This is the overview map. I've already done the tutorial, but we're doing it again to show you what's going on here. The goal is to make it to the very end and beat the final enemy to progress to the next area. On your way, you'll run into many enemies, treasures, and power-up options. Start by moving to the next node by clicking on it. Meet me there and I'll teach you basic combat. Okay, so if you say, huh, it just redoes the dialogue. So basically, it's your standard Slay the Spire kind of go up the map thing. This is a simple tutorial one. You can move up here, then you choose which path up there, and then you go up to the boss here. And on the actual proper runs, they'll be more complicated here. We'll go over the HUDs and all this complicated stuff, as we go through it. But first, we're just going to go to our first battle here. Also, these things just popped up there. We'll go over those later. Your run progress is automatically saved outside of battles. Feel free to stop playing during your run and pick up from where you left off once you're ready. So, auto-save feature, okay? Each round, you'll draw cards and get to use your abilities. When you have no other actions to perform, you can start the battle phase. Enemies and allies use their abilities during the battle phase. To use abilities, click on the card you want to use, drag it to your target, then release. Cards require this stuff to be used. Use up all of this, whatever it is, action points, I think is what it was, action points, then start the round. Understood? Yeah, so basically all it is your character, I play all my cards, I do all my attacks first, then I click the battle phase, which is effectively like an end turn thing, and then like my allies and my enemies will, the AI will fight for them is all that is, and these are just my action points, so yep, we got that. Now it wants me to use this because it's a tutorial. I have to drag and drop my card into you. You can't just like click it. You have to drag and drop it. Drag and drop into them. And it does predictive damage. That little orange bar down there is our hit points, 12 hit points. And it's predicting I'm going to do 2.5. It's not always going to be accurate. It's because they have a chance to like maybe dodge or something. But most of the time that's going to be pretty accurate, telling you how much damage you're going to do to them. So we hit them for 2.5 damage. We got 2 more action points over here. These are action points. We can go ahead and hit them a couple more times. Reduce their hit points some more there. Damage above their head. Boom. Beautiful. And that above there, all this stuff, that's their intent. That's what they're going to do. They're going to explain that a second here in the tutorial. They intend to hit a debuff on us, and they intend to attack 2 times for 0.8 damage for a total of, I should think it's 0.8 total damage, right? Yeah. My cat attacks for 2, and they're going to, these are their actions over here. Got this little debuff, cast bleed on us, and they're going to punch us twice, so it's 0.4 and 0.4, so the damage it shows is like the total damage. Enemies and allies each have their own intent of what they're going to do each round. This gives you an idea of what to prioritize. Notice I intend to hit you twice for a total of 0.8 damage. I just went over that. The shield protects you from damage, but always remains as a whole number, because each of my hits will deal less than 1 damage. It'll round up and remove 2 shield. Any remaining shield is removed at the end of the turn. Enemies will always target you before your allies, so don't expect to hide behind them. You can set your allies' targets by right and left clicking on enemy. If no target is set, allies will target the enemy with the lowest hit points. Use all your action points to start the round. Understand? So basically, all this is just saying, he's going to hit me 2 times. Each of them is for 0.4 for a total of 0.8. If I use a block, I can put some shield up and shield will block the damage, but it's going to round up. So I have to have 2 block, 1 for the first 0.4, and then 1 for the next 0.4 is going to hit me with. And over here, they're always going to want to attack me unless they're using an AoE attack, which will attack me and my allies. Is how that works. And yep, starting to the round here. So for this tutorial round, is just going to go block. So we'll use a block here and gives us 3 shield. That alone, this 3 shield right here, that's my 3 shield. This is the bleed, which is basically damage over time. It's kind of like the same in all these games. 1 damage per round. And it slowly dissipates. This 3 block here is going to completely block both his attacks. And I'll still have 1 shield left, but it gets removed at the start of every turn, so it does not persist. So these extra blocks I'm using here, because I have no other cards to use, they serve no purpose. I'm just doing it because I can. But all the shield will go away at the start of my next turn. And that's right, the shield does block bleed damage, so it is good that we put it up there. I tested that when I was trying out the tutorial for the first time. Yeah, shield blocks bleed, so it is good to... So I'm going to take 4 damage. Yes. Yeah, take 4 damage plus his... I need 6 shield to stop all the damage we're going to get, but he's at 0.5. So we're just going to go ahead and... rage is a thing here. This right here is a buff. That icon is a buff. You can enrage yourself to make your attacks deal more damage, and you lose 1 rage per turn. Pretty standard thing for these roguelike deck builders. So now my attacks do more damage. And hit them good and hard. Something to note is that debuffs persist in between battles, but buffs do not. And this is a nice little animation for things we got here. There's a total of 5 decks to select cards from at the end of each battle. You'll be randomized 2 decks you can choose from, then 3 cards belonging to that deck will be randomized. Understand? So it's that simple. The game has 5 card decks. Every time I win a battle, 2 decks are randomly picked and shown to me. I choose one of those decks that I want to get cards from, and then 3 cards will be picked from that, and I choose which one of those cards I want. So I'll show you right here. So I've been going Beastmaster a bunch here because it's kind of cool to summon minions to fight for you. We also have the Ritualist is showing up here. It's Adept of Dark Magic, debuffs and hexes to weaken your enemies. Maybe we'll get some Ritualist cards now. We'll click you. And got some experience there. Ooh, look at this Codex. Also, the Codex is the thing up here in the top right, a collection of knowledge. And all your cards you unlock, enemies you encounter, and, you know, all kinds of different these different decks there are. And there's here, like, here's buffs, and there's debuffs, and all. So if you're not sure what something is, you can look it up in the Codex. But the game so far has done a very good job of explaining things as you encounter them, so I haven't really needed the Codex very much. Ooh, there's a reroll. Didn't realize that when I was playing the tutorial the first time. So I can get a Tranquility Orb, which does damage for free, which is nice. I can get Feeble, so it makes their attacks deal less damage, so I can weaken their attacks, which is good. Or I can do 2.5 damage if I have a particular debuff on them. It adds more stacks of that. I don't have the cards to add that. Maybe let's go for make them feeble. Familiars can only be resurrected at shamans or specific abilities. They'll remain in your group even after death. Okay. So if they die, they can be resurrected. Okay. But only at certain places. This icon is the icon for buffs. This is the icon for debuffs. Buffs are removed at the end of each battle, where debuffs persist between battles. I went over that already. Paths between nodes sometimes have hazards that can add debuffs and make your run more challenging. You can also find services, which is kind of like shops, but they cost you gold to access them. Midway points only appear when you reach the node before it. Paths guarantee to have at least one path that doesn't have a midway point, making sure you always have safe passage. So basically what this is saying, each one of these little points here is a node. And these are like midway nodes, effectively, that you don't land on, you just run through them. So I started at this node, I ran up to this node. As soon as I reached this node, then the midway, paths, nodes of things appear, what they're called. But we're always guaranteed to have one path that doesn't have one of these debuff things. So I can choose to go here and get a card stronger with no debuff, or I can go here to enchant a card and we'll get hit with some spores, which apply. I'm guessing that's poison damage to us. Or I can go train the stats of my familiar, but we'll get hit with Earthquake, which applies a star to us, which makes us skip an action, which is not great either. I think we're gonna go for let's try Beast Ramp. The leveling up the card, it's just your standard roguelike deck builder. Level up your card, your attacks do a bit more damage, your blocks a bit more, kind of thing. Standard stuff. Haven't checked out the Beast Trainer yet, so let's go over here. We'll hit this along the way. Oh, got a little star there, add to both of us. A little bit of stun or something. Your familiar stats have increased. Good luck. I was too busy looking over here. I didn't see what stats increased, but I can look over. Yeah, okay, so I remember they were all like 4, so looks like they gained 0.5 on basically everything. I'm not sure about their speed, though, but that seems decent. Permanent buff to my ally, make them more useful. I'm not that much weaker than them. I just get a lot more actions than they do and have better cards. And now it's on to fight the old battle, the boss battle, yes. Let's take you out and then we go try a regular run for a bit and see how you like it. You can set your familiars and summon targets by right and left clicking on an enemy. Otherwise, they'll target the enemy with the lowest hit points. So you can tell them who you want to target, but there's only one person for them to fight here, so it doesn't matter. I've taught you the basics. There's something else for me to teach you. Show me you understand what you've learned, beat me, and I'll reward you. So we're stunned here, so I don't think I can do anything, can I? I'll try. Can I do this? Yeah, okay, so by using my first card, I got rid of the stun, and you'll get rid of your stun when you take an action, but... Alright, so you're attacking for 3.5 melee damage, so I can just make sure I take no damage here, and also block some of that bleed to keep ourselves healthy, and go to the battle phase. Gotta resist the urge to call that a end turn, because it feels like an end turn, but it's go to the battle phase or whatever. Alright, so your little debuff thing went away. Alright, you're intending to add a buff to yourself, which means blocking serves no purpose right now. I guess I could block the bleed damage. Give myself rage. So I deal more damage, hit you with some puncture damage for 4.5, mess you up a little bit. I'm out of action points. Also, let's take a second to explain things. This right here is just a discard, the discard pile. This right here is basically like a permanent discard. Like if something's like, use this card or moves your deck for the rest of the battle, they go here. And this is my draw pile, this is action points, this is the battle phase. I don't know what this is yet. And right here, this is like a currency. And more currency. This is like you can check the attributes of your characters. Did the codex. It's just the settings menu, adjust things there. And I guess you can change the battle speed. And this is the how many cards you have. You can go check out all your cards right here. Ooh, cool sound effect. And we will end our battle phase now. Cat gives him a little. Ooh, the cat 3.4. The cat's not bad. Like that's a hefty hit. It only has one action, but like it hits hard. A little shield action there. Got a rage on still. I kind of want to keep. You're coming in for 3.5 magic damage. One thing I wish it would tell is whether or not it's a group attack or not. I don't know if that's a group attack. Should I block my cat? Should I not? We'll block right here, and we'll go ahead and hit you with a puncture, and another puncture, and the 0 cost kick. Nice bit of damage, and we end turn there because nothing else I can do. Cat gets a little bit of damage in too. All right, magic attack is a single target. Give me +1 effect or something. I don't know. I feel like it triggered twice. And it's got a magic, but it's stronger now. It's got an infinite. Does that mean you're just going to keep doing it? Oh, it does. I remember. I figured out between the last match and this match, my brain put it together. Because this is my second time doing the tutorial. This little infinite icon means it's attacking everybody. So that's a group magic attack. So if I want to protect my cat, I need to block them as well. Why can't I block my cat? Wait. Apply fragile. Can I not block my cat? I guess not. I thought I could. Whatever. Maybe not allowed to block your allies. Get some hits in on you here. Show you love. And go on to the next battle phase here. Alright. It looks like you got a fragile apply to. So my cat applied fragile to them. Was that in like the intent I saw? Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. This above here, that's what my cat is intending to do. My cat's going to apply burn on them next turn. And this is the status effects my cat has. It has, or no, this is, it's going to attack for 2.3 damage and apply burn, maybe? Or does it have burn on it? I frankly don't know. I'm curious to find out. So I'm just going to block and rage up here. And, I'm going to try to not kill you, because I want to see you attack. No, okay, the burn was on you. Okay, so, okay, gotcha. So now we know. You can do your thing here, punch me a little bit. We lose some stuff. So the burn was a status effect on you, and this is just like a permanent buff on you, maybe. So, all right, that's just something that. Okay, gotcha. Rage. So basically, the cat's got 3 things: above it, below it, and over there. That's the intent. That's their debuffs or whatever, and that's some permanent thing they have. I don't know. Pick a class to gain 32 experience. Learn ability from Crusader. Many defensive abilities, buff or heal you and or your allies. Learn blessings that aid you each round. Deal holy damage to your enemies. Crusader, yes. I wouldn't mind a healing card. At the end of each battle, random classes will be able to select. Yeah, we already know that. Oh, that's the end of the tutorial, but stick around. We're going to do an actual run here. It's my first time clicking this button, so this is all new to me. I guess you choose the deck you want to use at the start, and it changes all your stuff here. Okay, and there's like vanity thing you can equip. Like you can like change your look and whatnot. We're gonna stick with default. Familiar. Ooh, that's right. I unlocked a new familiar the first time we beat the tutorial, so we can like grab you. Right? Does it remember it? Yeah. We'll try a different familiar. Trinket. Restore 4 heart from battle ends 2 times. A little bit of healing the first 2 battles. Talents. Ooh, we can buy talents, but I don't have their runes. So you can like create. This is where you're like. This is a roguelike with a T. This is where you do meta upgrades with currency you earn in runs to make yourself stronger for the next run. Vanity, deck, and we can choose. Do we want shield? What's this? Block. So, what are these? Oh, these are things I can upgrade, or I don't know. I'm just gonna go. We'll worry about that later. Spend too long on it. Keep it moving along. People getting bored. Pay attention to enemy's intent. Yep. Standard stuff. All right, here we go. And which path do we want to go? I kind of want to work my way over towards this battle over there. So let's work our way. Ooh, that looks interesting there, Shaman. Let's go right here first. Yes, battle. That's the little thing appearing. Leveling up a class will increase the pool with more powerful cards that you can draw from. Very cool, actually. So it's actually good to focus down on one class to get more powerful cards unlocked from them. Codex updated because we encountered a new enemy here. 8 hit points. You're going to buff an ally. You're going to attack for 2.5 damage on me. So you always attack me first, so I can just block that. Take no damage. Ooh, got a new card here. Static field, deal 3.8 damage to all enemies. That seems pretty good. Or I can apply to poison or apply a feeble. I think we're going to go for a static field. And actually touch one of them. Seems pretty nice. You're going to attack for 2 damage there, my little snail buddy. What are your stats? What are your stats? 25 health. Okay, seems pretty similar to the cat. Okay, maybe less health. And maybe you have better abilities, I don't know. Or maybe just kind of... Some familiars will probably be better than others. Shows what all the stuff they're doing. Alright, oh, you can pause it by... Okay, this is like the turn order up here. Maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, my snail goes before them. That's turn order. Didn't even see that. You're going to attack for 2.5, and you're going to do a buff, so we need to block. So we take no damage. Hey, we've got a heal ability. Nice. Kick. Deal 0.25x damage. Oh, maybe that's the name of the ability they're using, and this is... Attacking... And this is the ability they're using, and this is what it amounts to, maybe? That's how that works? Trying to figure this out on the fly. I guess I could have practiced the game more, but good enough, right? I will go ahead and put Fragile on you, because you're... No, put it on you, and then try and take this one out because it's lower. I don't know. That's just gonna. It's not gonna matter. I could just. We got the wrong cards. We need more attack cards that turn. Oh, we need this one block and a bunch of attack. All right, and your turn again. I can just take you out this turn with a couple of punctures. Easy as can be. First battle's easy, as it should be. That's how these games work. Rewards. Got some gold. Got some runes. Experience. And classic and experience from Ritualist for more dark magic debuffs and whatnot, or Crusader. Honestly, it's more healing and stuff might be nice. Click you. Got regeneration. I already have regeneration. Ooh, new cards unlocked. Deal 5 damage. Deal 1 damage per thorn to attacker. Deal 5 damage. Remove thorns, but I haven't applied thorns. Justice. Deal 3 damage. I mean, I'll do this. Just a flat 3 damage. Okay. And what's this? Copy card, duplicate any card you own, or do a battle. I mean, we'll check out the copy card. I might not complete the entire run here. It might just like showcase interesting nodes. I can duplicate any card for you. Nice. What do I want more of? I mean, Justice is 1 cost for 3. I only have 1 healing card. Maybe have another one would be nice. Static Field's not bad. Let's do Justice. We just got it right. Copy. Now we got another one of these. We can check it, and now we got 2. Cool. It does exactly what you think it would. Time for another regular battle. What's this guy? Level up card. World events will never appear in nodes with only 1 path, and nodes with multiple paths will always guarantee at least 1 path without an event. Okay. Alright, so we got Scoundrel. It's a tougher one. Actually, only has 6 hit points. They have less hit. It's 6. It's hard to see, but there's a decimal there. It's 6.0, 8.0, 50.0, 25.0. And you're attacking for 6. That's a strong one. Your low hit points, we do high damage, so we probably want to take you out first. I don't think I can take you out this turn, though. We don't need to block all the damage, since we do have the ability to heal. So, we can take a little bit of damage here and there. I can apply a Fragile on you, so you're only doing... Oh, wait, no. Fragile doesn't reduce the damage they deal. It increases how much damage they deal to them. Okay. Use that when you're attacking. Alright, so 11 total damage. I can only block 6. And I guess we'll... The problem is if I hit you with a Fragile, you just lose it right away. You're doing a Thorns all enemies. Oh, I should have gotten the thing with Thorns because my buddy gives them Thorns. So we're giving them all 1 Thorns. I'll just go ahead and puncture you to work on taking you out. But not the best card here. Got mixed feelings about my deck, but hey, it's your first time going. Your first deck's not going to be a banger. You just the whole point is it starts out weak and you can make it stronger and better. Customize it to your liking as you go along. We took some damage there because we didn't have enough blocks to block it all. This guy's a damage dealer. Need to take them out. 2.5. I can take you out with a kick and a puncture, so I'm going to do that. Get you out of my... There we go. That's going to make it a lot easier for us, and I'll block this damage. Oh, you applied thorns to me. Oh, the thorns were applied to us. Duh. And then anytime they hit us, they take thorn damage. Okay, we'll put 2-5. Well, do one of the ones with less hit points. And then we end our turn. Or, well, switch to battle phase, rather. It's basically an end turn. This guy's got 0.5. So I don't actually need to damage them because my thorns will take them out. Looks like thorns doesn't dissipate. This guy can just apply more and more thorns over time. Okay. We got the better damage. Ooh, static field is just gotta do that, right? Good hits. I got no block here, unfortunately. I have no block here. Grammar. Not enough quite damage. What are you gonna do? You're gonna attack for 2. I can choose who I want you to attack by left-clicking that, and then I can do this attack here, and then you'll finish them off. And I could have tried using something with Feeble. I'm not getting good value out of Feeble. Oh, no, Power. Click that. That whoop sound effect sounds familiar from another game. Alright, we had no block, unfortunately, to deal with that, but luckily we had the ability to heal. poison. Do you have poison? Where's it? My heal card. It's probably buried. Alright, just gonna buff, so I can probably just go ahead and put some damage on you. Have a little bit of this. You're gonna apply a debuff on an enemy. I'll apply a poison just to use it. And give you a kick. And the poison should take you out, right? And when does the poison take effect? After your turn, but the shield blocked the poison. Well done, but you're still toast. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Moving along nicely. Got some gold. Got some runes. Got some experience. I can click through to make it go faster. Ritualists. Crusader. Let's try the Ritualist. What you got for us? Mass Confuse ability. Debuff applies... debuff all enemies, apply 1 charm. Has a 50% chance to target self instead of enemy. Lose 1 stack when attacking. Ooh, do I want to... Why would I want to apply... Oh, I get it. I apply charm on them, and they have a 50-50 chance of attacking themselves instead of me. And they lose it when they attack. So, I mean... if there's a lot of enemies, maybe it might be okay. I feel like it's not the best use of mana for 2 mana. Unless I can get more than 1 stack. Maybe you level up, it's good. I mean, we'll try just to showcase it. Visit shamans to restore health. Purge all debuffs from your allies. Remember, debuffs persist in between battles as you run along the map. Or resurrect your familiar. You'll only be able to perform 1 of these actions per shaman. Alright, so that's what the shaman does. And we go to you, and we will hit the chill along the way. Take 1% damage per chill of your maximum health at the end of your turn, or after the enemy. So basically, you take a little bit of damage from that. So 1 stack's not a big deal. I can restore half of your health. My health is kind of fine. Purge all your debuffs. Not worried about that either. Or resurrect your familiar. I don't actually need any of these. So now that I know what you do, like if I had known what you'd done, I wouldn't have pathed you because I don't need you. But I will just heal. I think heal's gonna be more. This will only do like 1 damage. I'll heal. All right. Ooh, free loot, treasure. I'll take it. And select loot. Every time we get something new, it shows up over here. Or you can just choose to take money instead, or I can re-roll. I think you probably get 1 re-roll per run, maybe? I don't know. Rum. It's worth 150. You and your allies start with 2 rage. That's pretty good. Starting with 2 rage at every battle is pretty good. You lose 1 rage each turn, so it'll dissipate, but still is good. Ladder. Agility increased by 1. Okay, I should explain that. The way your stats work is basically if a card's power is based on your strength, if you increase your strength stat, it makes that card stronger. So basically, if you have a bunch of strength cards, you want your strength card to get stronger. If you have a bunch of intelligence cards, you want your intelligence stat to get stronger. This is directly correlated. It's pretty simple. I'm not even sure which I have. And flute. When stun triggers on an enemy, they take 5 damage. I don't have anything that triggers stun, so flute's not very useful. I'm not sure how many of my cards are based on agility, although I think it does seem like this guy's related to agility. Agility also affects like bonus stuff. I think starting with rage is gonna be our best choice there. And now battle. This looks like an elite battle by the looks of things. We'll jump in right here. We already read that shaman's text. Okay. Earth demon enemy discovered. Okay. Melee damage, tends to attack. Yeah, this gotta be an elite. 38 health. It's got thorns. Attacks for 10. This is definitely an elite boss here. We do have 2 rage, so attacking right away would be good. I have 1, 2. I only have 2 attack cards. I can if I apply feeble, you will deal 2.5 less damage. Just applying a block is more value. I'm gonna get some value for my attacks here with my rage before my rage runs out. Oof, your thorns is gonna be nasty, but take advantage of this. And then we'll block some of that damage. I'm not worried about taking a little bit of damage here and there, because I do have the ability to heal here and there. Alright, so my little buddies... Oh, taking some damage there, it's fine though. Probably lost 10 of our health, but... Yeah, you're going to attack twice for 5, effectively the same. I need to keep it I have to use my attacks here before the rage runs out to get optimal value from them. We'll just take the full 10 damage there. It's an elite battle. It's going to hurt, right? And then we end turn here. And we can heal up on easier battles. This guy's no joke. Like, my man's hitting. Why'd you only do 2.5 per hit? I thought you... Oh, it was 5 total damage. Gotcha. Not... Yeah, I thought it's 2 times 5. No, it's 2.5 times 2 is 5. Alright, now you're going to buff. I guess I could have shielded up. Maybe I'm trying to rush the battle too much. You're going to buff an ally. Where's my heal card when I need it? I can apply poison. Take 1 damage per poison at the end of your first action, so it'd be 2 and then 1, so it's 3 total damage effectively, which is... It's decent. I think we'll do it. It's not right away, but you'll get hit with it. Unless you put a shield up to block it. And also, I don't get thorn damage when I use that, which is good. And I can apply the block before I attack to stop some of that thorn damage. Might not be a terrible idea, but we'll be alright. I can always hit like shamans will heal you for 25. I hit another shaman. Alright, so you got 5 points. You're attacking for 10 total damage. Attacking twice with magic. Do I heal or do I block? Or if I hit you with feeble, make you do less? Let's just try and like... Actually, I can probably try and kill you this turn, right? Can I? You are attacking for 4 damage. And I attack for 3. We can take you out this turn. So all I have to do is hit you with this. And end my turn. I mean, I'll heal up like this. And I guess I can block just in case. And then I'll end turn. You, my little buddy, will take him out. Beautiful job done. Took a lot of damage there, but we'll heal it up over time. Maybe a shaman. Got some gold, got some runes. Runes is the currency for, ooh, med upgrades. Oh, we unlocked some stuff. Oh, because I guess we got some cosmetics. Sure, I'll equip some new free cosmetics. So beating that elite gives cosmetics. These are my relics, I guess, or whatever they call them in this game. I have, all right. How's it only been used once? I don't know. Yes, we will equip all these new cosmetics. Beautiful, love to see it. A trinket, yes. So they call relics trinkets in this game. Storage 09. Duplicate cards used. Duplicated card is the weakest version of the ability, so level 1, and is removed once the battle's over. Triggers when any card is played 9 times. So whatever card I play 9 times first, we'll duplicate it level 1. You have to use it 9 times within that battle. I don't know what's going on with that. Poison Cup. Apply 1 poison to your next attack when you land any attack 4 times. Okay. Increase amount of gold you gain in battle by 20%. I mean, I'll try this. I'm not quite sure how it works. We'll figure it out. And we want here. Berserker. Powerful single target melee abilities. Can learn counter abilities and stances that benefit melee damage. Or the elementals. Master the elements. Lots of area of attack skills that add elemental debuffs to clear out enemy parties. Honestly, some stronger... maybe check out the elementals. Maybe check out elementals cards. That's a lot of experience, too. Tremor ability, nature ability. So we've seen the static field. Deal 5 nature. Deal 5 damage. Apply 1 shield to you if target has burn on it. Splash 30% of damage to all enemies. That's not bad. So 5 damage to 1, 30%. So whatever. What's like 1.5 damage to the enemy else around it. If it's burning, even more. I don't have any burn though. Or I can do a tremor for 2.5 damage. Which is alright. We'll do nature. All buffs remove the end of each battle. We know that. I am here. I can either go across the spores to get poison on us to get a level up card, or I can go this way to remove cards from my deck. I want to level up a card. We'll take a little bit of poison for that. Seems great. Level a card to make it scale better. Yes. What if I click the nature? So this is level 1, where it's at currently. This is the next level I'll get in the middle, level 2, and this is what its level 3 could potentially be if I level up again somewhere else. So it'll do 2 shield to me and splash 60% of damage. That's a pretty good upgrade. Mass Confuse. What's this? Debuff all enemies. It's got like, it adds a little extra effect down there. The damage increase on these is very minimal, but I guess like hit points in these games is minimal. The block gain's not bad though. Entire extra block. 4.1's not much of an improvement. Gaining 3 health is actually not terrible, honestly. More fragile. Have the fragile last. Ooh, having fragile last for 2 turns makes that a lot more useful. Feeble. Having feeble last for 2 turns also useful. Having 3 poison also useful. Trigger poison makes it activate right away. I can't upgrade these. Why can't I upgrade these? Those can't be leveled up. Weird. I want to get you though. Having 2 shield is actually good value. I'll take that. Get an extra shield out of you. Sandstorm. Apply 1. I think that's fragile to you and your familiar. Take 25% more damage from attacks. Lose 1 second each turn. To get to a shaman to heal would be good. Beast trainer. To get your stats, will just give them like 0.5 more across the board. It's not terrible. Or battle. I think we need to heal, and we get some elites over here. Anything of a note around here? Merchant. We can check out the merchant too. Perfect. Go this way. Get a little debuff on us, whatever. Alright, so I could get rid of the poison and the fragile, but I think the heal is going to be more value here. Heal us up. If my buddy dies, I can resurrect him there. Merchants. I don't have a ton of money, but we'll check it out. 120 gold. Top quality goods just for you. Show me what you got. Alright, all kinds of stuff getting updated in the codex here. It's the first time seeing it. And I need, once this goes away, yeah, I'd like to be able to see what's on my screen a bit better. So this right here is, you probably pay 100 gold to remove a card from your deck, would be my guess. If I had more money, I could buy a relic of sorts, but I don't have enough money for a relic, or trinket they're called in this game, trinkets. I can buy some of these cards, not all, I can't afford all of them, but I can afford most of them. 5 damage, apply 1 blind. Next ability misses, okay. All kinds of target pets, add lightning claw ability this turn, deal 0.5 of the agility damage, okay. There's a lot here. Ooh, bandage. Restore 1.4 health, remove bleed and burn. I'm actually going to buy that because more healing. I only have 1 healing card, and get rid of debuffs is good because debuffs persist in between areas. Doesn't matter which way we go, it's effectively the same. We'll go this way then. Alright. Run progress automatically saved. The game has an autosave. Yep, outside of battles. Okay, so game saves into battles. Ew, spider gross. Click forward past the battle if you hate spiders. If you don't mind spiders, enjoy. And we are stunned, so the first card we use is going to get wasted. So what do I not want to use? Something cheap. You're not attacking this turn, so I'll just waste the block to deactivate the stun for only 1 action point cost. And, you're not attacking, so the Mass Confuse isn't very useful. I guess we have to do a static field for 5.8 damage. Got a decent amount of health there. What is this? Sharpen, add 1 bleed to attacks. So you're going to be hitting us with a lot of bleed. And you got all these on you as well. Sorry, you got rage in the starting turns, don't we? And you added a little debuff for something. Hit us with some poison or something? Or no, I don't know what you did. Got to pay more attention up here. So apply 1 poison to your next attack when you let. So once I attack them 4 times, my 5th attack applies 1 poison. That's alright, I guess. You're attacking for a total of 6 damage, so I can block all of that. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage. I won't get value from my rage, so I probably want to make sure to use my attacks first here. Here we go. Wait, are you... Oh, I had some poison on me that activated when I used my ability. And then we block... Do I hit you with poison, or do I block more of the damage? I think we have ways of healing. We're basically at full health, so we'll hit you a little bit more poison. My little buddy comes in, little snail boy, goes and fights a little bit, hit us applying that bleed. All kinds of pain on us, yikes. Alright. So you're going to do a debuff on everybody, which is what the infinite icon means. Just, I mean, in this game. If I apply feeble, that doesn't really matter this turn because you're not attacking. So I probably block to stop the bleed. I'll just take the 1 bleed damage and do more damage on you, right? A little bit of justice. Take my justice. Oh, we hit him with some poison because the poison cup activated and have a little bit of puncture. And we will call it good there. And you are doing some poison on us. Nasty. Alright, so we're going to take 3 poison damage, and I have no shield this time, unfortunately. So we're going to take advantage to heal ourselves up a little bit, right? Can we get it? And if I put Fragile on you, that's going to reduce your damage. So that would be good. Wait a second, I have this. Bleed and burn. I don't have bleed or burn, but it still is 1.4 health. I will apply Fragile on you to weaken you up a little bit. And I think we go ahead and just do a whole full restoration turn because I have no blocks to use to stop your attacks. See, that happens in these games sometimes. You don't have the blocks when they're attacking. Just kind of how the RNG works. Usually means your deck is too weighted one way or another. Not enough block cards in it or whatever, or too many attack cards. Alright, so or just got unlucky. Debuff on enemies, apply 1 charm, but they're not attacking, so it's not that useful. Idle, what's this? Oh, the spider cursed me. So curse is mechanic. These kind of games where you get a card that's stuck in your deck. This does not consume stuns on use. It can't be good. Permanently removed from your deck when played. What's the curse do? Does it make me idle? I'll just find out. So I used it, and it just activated any stats effects I had on me. Okay, good to know. Should have blocked first then, right? I can still block the damage we'll take from those and deal some damage to you. And I guess we'll use the block. I don't think I need it though. End turn. I guess we apply some poison on me or whatever. No, that would be next turn. Was that 3? Did you just put 3 curse cards in my deck? I think you did. Alright, 10.4 health. You're not attacking, but you're applying thorns on all of us. A little bit late in the battle to be doing that. I can remove the curse. but it'll activate these things, so I should block first. I'm not really, shouldn't worry about the curse this near the end of the battle, though, honestly. I probably should block more because you're attacking, right? And I can apply Feeble on you to do less damage. There we go. And I haven't had a chance to use this yet, but it's not working out. And we'll use this to remove the curse. And seems like there's not much penalty. The curse doesn't seem like that big of a deal, honestly. I guess it does like negatively impact your card draw, but like getting it out of your deck is not that big of a deal. But it's also like it's an early enemy. You know, curse will probably get nastier as the run goes along. Can I take you out this turn? You're going to apply debuff on everybody, and I have no way to like heal or block damage from the poison that's going to hurt us here. So we're just going to have to go in and hit you with some damage here. And the poison doesn't take effect after I attack. The poison is when I end my phase, or after the end of their phase. Okay. Some effects are when I use my thing. Some things at the end of the battle phase. Okay. Get some gold. Got some runes. Got a unlock some new cosmetics. Sure. Okay, kind of neat. We got here new trinkets. Whip. You and your allies increase ability damage of single target attacks by heart stacks. So lifesteal stacks. Lifesteal. Restore up to 1 heart per lifesteal stack on attack up to a max with the target's remaining health. Each heart restored decreases stack by 1. So you and your allies increase ability damage of single target attacks. Does this mean I'm applying lifesteal stacks on them? I don't understand. Or do I, if I have cards that have lifesteal, the whip makes them stronger? I don't get it. Book of Hate, 0 of 8. Gain 1 action point when enemy hits you 8 times. That's not bad. You know, if the battle goes on for a long time. Dice, when drawing cards to select from reward, the minimum level rolled is increased to a combat. That seems really, really good. So when I draw cards, I'm guaranteed to have like a level 2 card effectively. I'm getting that for sure. That seems very good. Pick a class, gain more experience, and get an uncommon level card from. Let's try some elemental stuff. Thunder Slam, Zap, all new cards. And these are like the uncommon like level 2 cards, right? Because of the dice. So these are stronger, I think. Thunder Slam costs 2. Deal 6.2 damage to all enemies is pretty good. Apply 1 reverberate to you if the target has burn, which I don't have anything that applies burn, I don't think. Reverberate after taking magic damage, reflect the same amount back to attacker. So I reflect magic damage back to them. Okay. Dust Devil block. Prevent 1 damage to heart per shield. Dust Devil, okay, that's just what block does. Deal 8.3 damage. Apply 4 block to you if target has chill. I don't have any way to chill them, so I won't get the block. That's still, I mean, 8.3 damage. That would cost 3 though. Zap. Deal 2.5 damage. Apply to shock. Shock is take 1 damage per shock when elemental damage is taken. So if I hit them with a shock and then hit them with an elemental spell after that, they take damage from the shock. So you want to do a lot of elemental damage. Okay. I think 6.2 damage to all enemies is really good, even if I can't trigger the special effects on this. I'll take the Thunder Slam. Predictive damage isn't always 100% accurate. There are many factors that end up with a different result. Missing, dodgy immunities, special abilities, etc. So I went over that earlier in the tutorial. Free loot. Demo complete, and that's it. There it is. All right. I like it. Seems pretty fun. Seems really well made. Smash that like button if you like roguelike games and you want to see more of them on this channel. Let's go.